first time watcher, welcome. I actually wanted to take this time out this morning to really just say thank you. As I'm driving to work this morning, and actually over the last several days, I have had it on my heart to do this video, and for different reasons. The traffic's been crazy, you know, with everybody doing the holiday shopping, and we've had some foggy mornings and things like that. So I just wasn't able to really, it was like I needed to have that right moment to be able to do this video. And I feel like this morning is it. As we're approaching Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and just looking at the news, I don't know, I felt like today had to be the day that I did this. So I have been on YouTube for quite a while. I have not really done a lot to promote my channel, and a lot of that, I mean, that's my own fault. I mean, it's just, I haven't gone that extra mile, I guess. And I have been recently just kind of finding my way, doing some different things, and I guess pretty much basically I've just been more or less finding me, and I've enjoyed that process of finding me. And I've spent a little bit more time on YouTube, I think, having, you know, being able to record on my phone, things like that have just given me a little bit more opportunity to spend time doing this. Whereas, because I do work a full-time job and then some, I haven't had that extra time. And, you know, sometimes on my downtime, I'm just blatantly tired, and I didn't feel like setting up a whole room and doing all the, you know, doing the whole camera thing and all that. So it's just been a blessing that I have my phone that is a great phone, and it allows me to be able to do this, like vlogging in the car and things like that. So it's just kind of helped me reach out a little bit more to YouTube. And in turn, I think I'm getting a lot more people reaching back out to me, which has been fantastic. And so because of that, I just felt like today I needed to take the time to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my new subscribers, to my existing subscribers that have been with me from the beginning, and even to the subscribers that have come and gone, that maybe sometimes you'll just click on different videos just to see if it's still the same or whatever. Thank you. If you happen to see this video, thank you, because I know that everything is not for everybody. So therefore, there will be people that will come and go. There are people that I met through YouTube that are no longer doing YouTube anymore, and they were helpful to me in my journey of just trying to get acclimated, just trying to figure it all out. And I still haven't figured it all out yet. I'm just still way at the bottom when it comes to all of that, but that's okay, because it's me. I accept that. But I don't know, I want to say like the last month or so, I've just felt like things have just been kind of, you know, things have just been happening. I feel like I'm being prepared for something better for 2016 through the whole YouTube community, through the whole just social media in general, even through my apps, my OfferUp, my 5 Mile, my Lollipop. I think that the dreams that I have from within, all of these things are going to help me accomplish them in a roundabout way, in a way that makes me comfortable, because I know for some people they can just, you know, like literally stand on the top of a branch on a tree and say, you know what, I think I can fly, and jump and do it. I'm just not that person. I have to, I wave my wings. I give it so much consideration. That's just my personality. And so I don't jump off and think I can fly. I worry, I make a plan, you know, and it's not for everybody. I know I drive some people crazy, but in my own time, I get where I'm going, if you follow me. So today, I've just been thinking today more so than anything, I don't know why, but it's just been on my mind. But I've been thinking for a while, just how blessed I am, how thankful I am. And, you know, when I tell people my stories of how the different things have transpired in my life, I get overwhelmed, and I see the joy in their eyes, and I think that this whole world that's being opened up to me is truly, truly a blessing. And I'm saying all that, and you're probably a little bit confused, but to kind of break things down a little bit, I'll give you an example. The OfferUp app, and I know I kind of said this, so I won't say a whole lot about it. It took me a long time to say, okay, you know what, I am going to go ahead on and put some things on there and sell. Hit the app, download it, to not do it. That's that person I am. Some people see it, open it up, do it, they're good to go. Me, I have to think about it. I have to, I analyze. Some people would call it procrastinating. I say I'm analyzing. I just have to have that. It has to strike me at the time to do it for me to do it. But since I've done that, I've branched into the other apps, and I have met some of the most wonderful people. I know that it's a dangerous thing, and I understand that, and I've been, exercising pure caution. I mean, just in every possible way I know how. And I haven't come face to face with anybody crazy, but I've just had, the people that are just wasting your time, so to speak, and that hasn't been a pleasure, but that's okay, because for every one of those, I'll have 3 or 4 wonderful surprises, people that I've met, and surprisingly, we just got along so well. For example, the other day, I was messaging a lady. She decided she wanted something that I had. We found out we worked very close to each other. We met at a local Walmart, made our exchange, ended up exchanging phone numbers. And Dee, if you haven't figured out by now, yes, darling, I'm talking about you. I shared to her that, she made a comment, I love makeup. And I said, oh my gosh, so do I. And then it went into, I have a YouTube channel, and the conversation, an hour later, we're still standing out there talking. So, I mean, pretty much everyone that I've met, it's just been a wonderful experience. And Dee and I have exchanged numbers. We said the other night, texting back and forth, sharing some different things, that, like how we see things on YouTube and we feel like we just have to have them. For example, a planner. Dee just purchased a planner at a local Michael's, and she was sharing that with me, and I have wanted a planner so bad, but I didn't want to pay. And there's a couple of them floating around on YouTube. I don't know, you can get your name on them in gold lettering or something. I don't know. It's fancy stuff that costs, I don't know, a couple $100 or something, or at least $100, or I don't know. I know that whatever the price point was at the time that I watched one of the videos, I thought, you know what, girl, is not that serious, okay? I can plan on a $5.99 planner. And so Dee kind of like opened my eyes to that there was a planner at Michael's that is awesome, and it has pretty much all the same things. So I haven't made it in there, Dee. I know I was supposed to go that day, but I haven't. I decided that I'm going to get all my Christmas shopping out of the way first, and then, because that's something that I need to have by the new year, so I'm going to make sure I have it by the new year. So I'm still getting it though, girl. Still getting it. But I'm just saying that, all of this has just happened, and it's putting me closer to my dream. I had a dream when for many years, without getting mushy, because then I don't want to go too far into my past or into my personal life, but I had some hard times in my life, and I've always had that dream to have something dealing with fashion and beauty and all that stuff, because that's been my thing. The job that I have, I enjoy my clients, I enjoy the interaction I have with people, and I've done it for a very long time. I'm told that I'm good at it, but my heart has always been somewhere else. But getting divorced from my son's father, I had a path that I had to follow. I had to have a structured life. I had to be a mother first. I had to, and sometimes be a mother and a father. I lived in a city that I didn't have any family, so I couldn't be late nights. I had to make a decision, and my decision, which may not be the same for other people, but my decision was to give everything I had to my child, and that's what I did. And so I am just now on that page where I can kind of reach out for myself. Still have a lot of obstacles that I'm dealing with every day. I battle some things every day of my life that make it so hard sometimes for me to get on here that you guys just don't have any idea. But I'm gonna get there, and I believe that, and so because I've seen the activity that have increased on my YouTube channel, people are watching other people's videos. Charlotte, I want to say Charlotte 077, or I can't remember her name, but I'll look for her and put her name here. She recently subscribed to me, and thank you, darling. Thank you, by the way. Welcome to my channel. These things have been happening to me, and it's just made me feel good. It's given me that feeling that what I am doing is a good thing, and that maybe it is finally going to be my turn to have some of those things that I've so desired. And I'm not complaining. This is not a complaint, because I am so thankful for everything that I have gone through, because everything that I have gone through have made me the woman that I am today. Every tear that I have shed it in light of knowing that God was delivering me to a better place. So I'm not complaining. I'm just acknowledging, so to speak. And through acknowledging, I have to say thank you. I have to say thank you to everyone. I have a friend, John, who doesn't comment anymore, and I don't really see him as much for, I'm not sure, whatever reasons, but I think life just happens sometimes, and people flow through and they flow out. And I think we still have a friendship. I just don't think we just hang out as much as we used to hang out. But if he's watching, hi John, I still love you, man. But yeah, thank you to him. He's been a great person for me through this whole YouTube thing. In fact, he believed in me, I think, when nobody else did. Like, he bought me a camera so that, for a Christmas present, so that I would be able to record, because the camera that I had broken. It was a webcam. It's still a webcam. I still have it. I still use it. He's done some wonderful things for me. He's given me watches for my birthday. He knows I collect watches. He's definitely been a true friend. So it's people like that that I'm forever grateful for. Even if I don't see you or talk to you on a daily basis, my heart still have that pitter-patter for you. You know, I still think of you. There's not a day that I don't get on YouTube that I don't think, you know, maybe did John watch this video, or, you know. So I do think constantly, and I'm always thankful for everything that I get. You know, gosh, I just could go on, and I know that that's not, I mean, I don't want to spend too much of your time, you know, being this mushy person, but I just feel the need today to say thank you to everybody out there that's been a part of me getting here, just where I am now. I mean, I'm nowhere fantastic, but I do know that I'm getting to a place, and there is a higher place for me through all of this, and it's gonna be that dream of mine. And I can't share everything that's my dream, because I feel like some of it I need to keep personal and as it unfolds, I will share, and I will show you the blessing as it unfolds. But definitely, you know, I will have to say thank you to my family, that my family and my friends that have been supportive of me. My son's been so supportive of me. He you know, he's never said, Mom, this is crazy. He bought me lights when I said, hey, I want to do this. And he understands that this is something this is a me thing, and it's time for me to do a me thing. So thank you to my son for understanding, and my daughter-in-law for understanding. Just thank you to my friends who've just been like, hey, you know, I think it's a great thing, and my coworkers, and, you know, to the strangers that I meet. When people I guess when they find out who I am, when they meet me and get to know me, they see that this is a world, this is me, that this is where I'm happy. I'm chatting and talking about makeup and fashion. This takes all of those worries and those woes out of my day, and it puts me in a happy place. So even though I don't make any money from this at this point, this is a happy place for me. It truly is a happy place. So okay, I've just rambled another 2 minutes when I said I didn't want to ramble. But I want to say Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I pray that you have many blessings come your way. And if this is, and I know can be a sad time of year for a lot of people. And I won't say don't be sad, because that's one of those things when people say it, you're like, really, how do you even know? I just will say, embrace your sadness, but welcome the happiness. See the joy in the season. See the joy that we are able to be here today. And in spite of our aches and pains, our ailments, our financial situations, we are alive for a reason. And God gives us this season. Merry Christmas, everyone. I love you.